Hey friends, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you're thinking, hey, is it better if how do I get my first 500 subs? Or is it better to have 500 videos? I'm going to speak to you from publishing this video, which will be my 500th video on YouTube over the last 5 years or so, just about 2020. It's just the start of 2026. And I'm just going to talk through everything I've learned, a lot of time, a lot of money, a whole studio, as you can see here, set up that I've built over the last few years and investing in YouTube and just share parts of my journey. Today, I even got an update from YouTube that says I've been on I've had my profile for 7 years, which is kind of insane to think about because I think I started it in about 2018, December of 2018 or something like that. But I did not start publishing consistently until August of 2020. So it was another 2.5 years before I really published a YouTube channel. I think at the beginning I thought I was going to be a vlogger, which never happened. But here are a couple of things that I just want to share. I've grown today. I have about 19,800 and so subscribers. And these are a few things I want to talk about in this video that will be helpful for you. Things I've gained in YouTube that I never dreamed of that I would even get, or the benefits I've gotten from this experience. The things I didn't get as a YouTuber that I thought I would get at this point. And just share kind of like some stories through that process. I've hired editors to do all my editing. I don't edit anything. That has been its own like thing because I've probably gone through 15 editors and I currently have 3 to operate a channel with like 20,000 subscribers. So let me talk through it. I just want to talk through it. And I make a lot of money from my YouTube channel. It's my primary job now. And I happen to choose the right niche, but we're just going to talk through a bunch of stuff and why, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, some things to consider. So most people start a channel because in some maybe conscious or subconscious way, they want to be famous. And when I say famous, not in the Justin Bieber way, but in a way of like, I just want to be known in a specific domain as the best. And so whatever business that is or whatever industry that is, it's becoming known in something so that you can scale. Usually that's the primary goal. People don't care about subs. It's like they don't care about subscribers as much as they care about what subscribers gets them. So if you have 1 million subscribers in a specific niche or industry or whatever, then you're known as like, oh wow, you've made it. That's what I think people chase more subconsciously or consciously when it comes to YouTube. Now, for me, I've never gone viral. Like, I've had one video where at one point, I think somebody who was famous, and I don't even know who, shared my video, and in a matter of like 3 hours, I grew by like 500 subscribers. But that is the most ever, and that was at like one specific window of time, and then it just stopped. I've never really had anything pop off. Like my highest viewed video is like 70,000 views or so. So that's really interesting. Now, that's a lot. And I'm not, let me just say this as we're getting into it. I'm not like downplaying my growth, but when you think of YouTube, like just think of the numbers you think of. How many subscribers does someone need to be like a YouTube creator? In my head, it was a minimum of like 80,000, 100,000. Like ideally you're around 400,000 subscribers. And your boy has been doing this for 5 years and I have not even hit 20,000 subscribers. Again, I love where I'm at. I'm not upset about it, but I would tell you first and foremost as we talk through this stuff is like, I honestly thought by this point I'd be at a lot bigger number. I remember even in like my second year of doing YouTube, I was like, this is the year we go from like, I hit like 2,500 subscribers or something. And I was like, this is the year we go from like 2,500 to like 50,000 or 100,000. Didn't happen. Then the next year is like we hit 6,000, like we're gonna hit a big milestone. And that's like a reality and also a very interesting part about YouTube, because even today as I film this, like the craziest part about YouTube is like right now this video or the next video or the next video can pop off and grow dramatically. Do you need that? No, but that is an interesting aspect of this that like I do encourage people, you don't know. It could be the first video, it could be the 15th video, it could be the 152nd video, it could be like the 500th video that pops off. And so you never really know which one it's going to be or what it's going to be. And it's not that you chase that, but it's just that you keep on sharing. That's like the first piece of like, for sure, knowledge, encouragement, whatever you want to call it, that I would say is like so important that I just really wish like more people did. Because what I thought I would gain on YouTube was a much bigger audience. But in reality, I have a smaller audience, but I've gained a few other things that I never would have imagined that are incredible. Number one, confidence as a person on camera is like, this to me, I've said it in other videos before, but like, this is insane right now because I'm talking to you very personal, very like real. Like, this is my heart and soul just being shared online to you, and you could be anywhere in the world right now. And I feel so comfortable and confident doing it. Where if you would have like asked me to speak this way 5 years ago, it was really hard. Because the reality is, right now, I'm in this room, there's no one else here, and I'm talking to a piece of glass. This feels insane. Like, to get this natural flow took so much time and energy to like really get comfortable talking to a piece of glass. And so just confidence as an individual with creating content and like my niche and how I talk about content and like the products that I'm reviewing in my content, the software tools, talking to other business owners, website designers, learning how to teach as well. That whole process has been incredible. So confidence as a person and confidence on camera have just dramatically grown in a way that like, if I need to film something professionally, I no longer have this like, oh my gosh, I'm behind the camera. It's like, there's no nervousness there. I just like get behind the camera and we run it. I remember 2 years ago, I filmed something for Squarespace at Squarespace's headquarters, and they had like a full production team. Audio engineer, like sound expert, musician. I don't know. They had like everything. Camera guy, 2 camera guy, producer. Like they had a whole freaking, there were like 7 people in the room. And they wouldn't even allow my friend in, who was like a professional. But anyway, it was like 7 of them filming the content. And I was going through my transcript or the script we had. And it was like a crazy production. But I was so comfortable and confident in the camera that no big deal. It didn't like stress me. Like there was no stress with that actual production. But this is the crazy one. I think when it comes to communication, I've improved my ability to talk and speak in points and deliver a message better than ever before. Now, there's a lot of different types of messages you could deliver, but what I've optimized for is the YouTuber perspective, which is you don't repeat yourself often. Like I've even repeated myself a little bit in this video, and I generally don't do that in my YouTube videos because I'm working off a script. But like on YouTube, you just don't want to like say the same thing over and over again because people get sick of it. They're like, it's not a sermon on a Sunday that you need to remind people live because they're getting the information live. With YouTube, someone could just like go back to that moment. And so communication, being focused, not repeating yourself, like being very clear and to the point is very important. And I feel like that's something, those things I've gained that I could take into any industry, anywhere I go, if I start a whole new career, that have helped me a ton. And honestly, today, every single week, I get messages for new potential sponsorships. I'm signing a $2,000 video today. I got an $1,100 deal in the pipeline. I'm like looking over at my email right now. There's a few others. I get access to almost any software tool outside of like the billion-dollar companies. Most software tools out there that are trying to build and scale will give me access to their tool for free. And so it's like I get to choose any tool. I get to use any tool I want for free, get to learn it, create content around it. And then the back end of all of this that's so cool is the affiliate side where there's just money being made every single day. Like someone just signed up, 2 people, no, I think I'm at 3, in the last like 12 hours have signed up for a software tool that I create a video on, some content on, using my link, which then I will end up getting anywhere, all the brands are different, but anywhere between 12 to 24 months of reoccurring revenue from their subscription, whether it be 10%, 15 or 20% of whatever they're paying per month will come to my account. And like literally like that pays for all my coffees all the time, and it's paying more and more and more, where this year my hope is to scale that to a point that it does cover all my bills plus more. So if I could bring in $5,000 a month just from affiliates, not YouTube AdSense, not sponsorships, not anything else, just from that, and then take all that money and then put it into investments and assets, whether that's into the market, into real estate, whatever it is, but not using that money for day-to-day living, but it actually covers my day-to-day living in terms of actual cost, is an insane thought to think. And I never would have thought about that when I started the YouTube channel. I thought I would start the channel, I'd have to hit a certain number of subscribers, and then I would get offers for sponsorships and brand deals. But the reality is, in today's world, subscriber count kind of doesn't matter. It's actually how many videos you make. The point of this video is I'm on my 500th video. And when I started, I said, I just want to get to 100 videos. And then once I hit 100, I said, I want to get to 1,000. And so today is like the halfway point of that journey to 1,000 videos. And my goal is to make another 500 videos over the next whatever period of time. Honestly, my biggest bottleneck is editors. That's why I have 3. It's because like every video just takes time to edit and do. This video, I'm not going to edit at all. I'm literally recording it on Loom. As soon as it's done, I'm going to process it and then do whatever I need to upload it immediately. There won't be any editing done. This whole journey is insane. I wanted to do 100, then I got to 500, and now we're on this journey to 1,000. And my hope is to continue to make videos like this. I am starting a second channel that is going to just be purely on AI and vibe coding, specifically to teach others and students how to vibe code. So you'll see collabs with that if you follow this channel more in the future. But if you're thinking about starting, I recommend it because you just don't know. When I thought I'd start, I'd have this 100,000 subscriber threshold, then I get sponsorships, and then I'd be known in the industry. Honestly, I'm not known at all, and that's okay. Maybe some people know me, but that's okay. I get more and more deals from all my favorite software brands. Right now, I think I have about 40 emails in my inbox, and they are all about this stuff, content for new brands I've worked with. Also, one thing I didn't mention is like I am now becoming a host for other YouTube channels. So I'm a host currently for 2 other channels and talks for a 3rd, and then talks for possibly a 4th with one of the other ones that I'm doing as well. So then my videos and content are going everywhere alongside ads I'm doing and all of that stuff. It's just insane to think about all the opportunity just by being a YouTuber with less than 20,000 subs. Imagine the people who are in my same industry and niche who do have 75,000 plus subscribers or 150,000 plus subscribers. It's insane. Like the market for this is insane. And I don't run Instagram. I just started on Threads. I'm growing that account a lot, but I have no other social platform. I don't do shorts at all. I don't do Instagram Reels at all. Like all my content is purely YouTube videos that are long format. And I am making way more money than I need, and I'm seeing the progressive growth that I just keep at it. It's going to grow and grow and grow. So if you're thinking about starting, I just say focus on how many videos you could publish, not on perfection, not on like virality. Virality is sometimes a trap because you go viral for something that you're like, no, I'm not even passionate about that. And then you're like, oh, I got to do more content like that. Sometimes it is a trap. And I would hope that for myself, whatever I end up going viral with now, I'd be a more established creator in my own like confidence that whatever trend goes viral, whatever video goes viral, it doesn't feel like I'm stuck there. I just know like, hey, that was a moment. I could run with it. I could expand on it, but I don't feel it dictates my success in the future as a creator. I hope that makes sense. My goal with this whole channel now is to go from 500 to 1,000, and I will continue to document, build in public. If you want to know my numbers too, I share all of that stuff on Threads, so just find my Threads account. But I share like how much affiliate income I make and all of that stuff. I also have my anti-YouTube viral growth kit, which I just share a lot of the back end of how I live this life, how I create content, how I hire editors, all of that stuff, and adding more to that as well. So if you got value from this, you could find any of those links down below. I'd love it if you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, or if you leave comments, whether you just found me today or you've seen my content before. I get most inspired by the people who are like, hey, I've been following your content for a while now, and I'm like, thank you for publishing or any of that. Those comments mean the most to me because it's just so cool to see, like, because there's a lot of people out there who see my content consistently who I don't know. So if you're one of those people, please leave a comment down below. I will respond to your comments on this video. So please leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Don't let tech or finances, whatever you could do to get a camera to record and publish content, just do it and keep building, because 1, you'll become a better communicator. 2, you will become better on camera. And 3, you will build your own confidence as an individual as you start to communicate better with more clarity and with more purpose and like precision in everything you do. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.